Okay, hello everybody. Thank you for coming back to my YouTube channel, Deb Chanel's 48th World, where we get down with the bold and the beautiful. We're going to be going over the one that aired on November 29th, season 31, episode 51. It aired on, what was yesterday? Wednesday. Okay? But again, thank you for coming to my channel, subscribing to my channel, sharing and liking my videos, and y'all can even comment who who that wants to anyway. Okay, I do get back with you. Alrighty, we got into that first scene. We got Brooke and Thorne are drinking tea together, which is a taste Thorne acquired while he was in Paris. Cause I'm like, I don't remember him. I don't remember Thorne drinking. Period. But if he's stepping up to getting into the drinking field and arena, I should say, he's starting off with tea. He's a slow bopper, so he just needs to stay with the colas and the clear drinks and not mess with the alcohol. Okay. Anyway, moving on from there, we got Thorne still pressuring Brooke to relive the moment where Ridge cheated on her. She goes back into her memory banks and she sees them on the beach, meaning Quinn and Ridge, and him taking her into his hands, her face anyway, looking at her so dearly and motherly. It's kind of awkward in a sense, but anyway, it's sensual to them in a sense, and she tries to shake that feeling and everything of uneasiness, and she just really don't want to really go into it. She just said it was a kiss. That's what she told Thorne. It was just a kiss. Like she's still trying to believe that story herself that her head is telling her. Okay? Or her mind is trying to play tricks on her. No, Ridge is a womanizer. He always will be. He need to be with Liam. Never marry. Okay? They just want that safe chick, that safe wife at home while they still can, what do you call it? Throw flings and flirt with other women and think it's harmless because they got a person that's going to be with them, a ride or die chick that cares nothing about her own self-esteem or her own ability to be respected by the man that she married. Okay, what I'm saying? All right. So that's basically how he wants Brooke to showcase her like a trophy wife, and take her out for special occasions and be with him, be with him on his arm when he continue to get these accolades everywhere and in anything in the industry of fashion, of course. You know what I'm saying? But then when he wants something like cheap and tawdry, he always have to have that affair with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but I'm trying to understand. Okay? All right, then we got Bridge and Quinn are looking at a piece of jewelry that she had constructed together. She made for the new collection, and he's blown away. He keeps having her look in the mirror while he drapes the jewelry on her dress to get that effect or whatever. And he said, "Honey, I could with your jewelry, I could design anything." So I'm like, aren't you supposed to have that same passion with Brooke? Telling her your secrets, your most um interesting thoughts, and all of this, that, and third. I said, "Cause y'all done got in that." Excuse me, web of yes, I know, web of secrecy and adultery type things going on. I mean, y'all really want to sleep together now? Y'all done had that stolen kiss and several kisses. Now you want to move on to the bedroom scene. That's where you're going. Y'all hyping yourself back up. Other writers are hyping y'all up to do the do that y'all never got a chance to do, if you get my drift. Okay, and Ivy walks in and she's floored. Um, about the collection, outstanding pieces that Queen had constructed, and she also wants to know where she got her creativity in this. And of course, Ridge had asked that question as well, and she's blaming it on Sheila. Sheila had got her juices flowing, and this, that, and the third, and she just I guess worked off that energy, and it came up to the end result that they're seeing, which is fantastic, gorgeous, sellable jewelry that's going to make them a lot of money, along with Ridge's timeless wardrobe pieces that he concocts himself. Okay, so they're all pretty much singing and giving Queen accolades of joy and prosperity, and just her talent just exceeds her with this collection. And this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So she's just hyping her head up, and she's loving every minute of it. And of course, Ridge is looking at her like he's so mesmerized with her talents, and the possibility of them sleeping together. Even though he said he's not going to mess up this situation. You know, he vowed never to touch Quinn or think of Quinn in that sexual way again. She said the same, but it seemed like they're playing up the same old story again. And this time, yeah, they're going to go on and have sex. That's what I'm thinking. But, you know, Brooke is kind of uneasy with their working relationship once again. But you're not supposed to go back to it. You're supposed to be finding yourself. I don't know how many times you're going to find yourself throughout this whole episode or season. But it just is what it is. Y'all just act out what the writers want y'all to act out, what they put together. Okay, moving on from there. We got Pam is telling Charlie she saw Sheila at El Dorgino restaurant that they patron here and there. And she's asking Charlie, can people be rehabilitated? And I'm like, girl, there's a whole field out there that's saying yes. It's the psychology field. Uh, Counselors, you know, yeah, they say they can be. Studies been done on it, Pam. Where are you? Pull up and come back to the century that we're living in. Okay. 21st century. Pam, get with it. Okay. And of course, Charlie's looking at her like, Sheila's still in town? Why are you talking with Sheila and all the stuff she did to our family? Like Charlie saying it's his family. Ain't proposed to Pam not one bit. Not one time. But he always go to all the gatherings and he love his Pammy Poo. Okay. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what's going on. Then we got Eric just finished a meeting with Carter at El DiGiorno. I guess this was before Pam leaving, because I'm sure they would have spoke to each other. Probably even had a little lunch together. But evidently it was two separate visits. She had left and he had came after her, not knowing that she was gonna be there herself. So he basically, you know, wraps up his business with Carter, and he's sitting back at the table, I guess, trying to pay his bill and figure out how much tip he's gonna leave for the waiter, because they get down real good with them tips. Okay, might have $100 tip that we don't know for that waitress or waiter who waited on them. But anyway, we go back, and as he's finishing up, we got Sheila walks in and surprises the heck out of him. He like he saw a ghost. I'm like, please don't scare Papa Bear like that. Don't scare him like that. You got a weak heart. You know what I'm saying? He don't took enough of Queen and her foolishness and his adopted son Ridge. He don't need to go back. He don't need to go back. All right, then we got Ivy. Ivy's trying on one of Quinn's pieces, and she's just absolutely love it. Reggie Quinn are complimenting her on how it looks on her and this, that, and the third. And Ivy knows it looks good on her because she don't want to take it off. And Ridge is pretty much doing the same thing, you know, looking at it with her in the mirror. And, you know, she, as well as Ridge, are giving Quinn more praise about her outstanding collection she has thrown together for them. And then Ridge makes light conversation with Ivy saying, you know, Thorne back in town. She's like, yeah, I know. Well, where's he living now? And this, that, and the third. And she's glad he's back. And, you know, Ridge swears he's happy about it. Well, of course, we know he ain't happy. He ain't happy. He definitely ain't going to be happy with Thorne designing now and having his own label out there, named after his deceased daughter, Allie. I think it says Allie's Way or Allie's Line or something like that. Anyway. It's getting a lot of hype in Paris, okay? And we know that's all where the fashion industry is, Paris. Okay, then we got Thorne showing Brooke his sketches. He did on some gowns he designed, and Brooke is very impressed. I mean, it's up there, little pieces that they did show us quickly. It showed that Thorne has definitely been studying from some master of the arts, okay? But it's quite impressive, the little part I saw as well. And it seems like it's on the caliber of Ridge's, if not surpassing him. Okay. I was like, go ahead. I like the new Thorne look. I like that he's a designer now and not just sat in the back sending off or ordering fabrics They call it logistics because he's in a warehouse and all that thing. He ain't belong in a warehouse from the beginning. He ain't look like he need to be down there. But it is what it is. That's what they had thrown for several years until now. With the new Thorn, the old Thorn is gone. The new Thorn is like, I'm a designer. I like looking plush. I like looking good. I like hanging out with the best of the best who design. And I put myself on that caliber because I studied with them. And these are my results. I'm like, God, Dr. Him coming want to design. Then Zenday coming want to design. But he's back in Paris, so maybe he actually took Thorne's part. But he's there as a design. Thorne's there still, I think, on logistics or, handling a bigger warehouse. But now he's like totally, he coming back. They're giving us a total new Thorne, and they're giving us a total new Thorne and what he can do with that pen. And I ain't talking about no ink pen signing off no invoices. I'm talking about the sketching pen. You know what I'm saying? I said, get down, Thorne, get down. I'm ready. I'm here for it. I'm here for all your looks and your pretty eyes. And yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just want to be by the TV. That's right. Every time I come on, I want to be right there, just looking. They did a very good job when they hired you. Okay, because your looks is just killing. All right. But anyway, in a good way. We live on for that situation called getting kind of hot there. Getting kind of hot. Yes. Y'all didn't know. I like white men too. I like them. I do. I don't know if I marry one, but I like them. They got something good for society. Okay. Moving on. Uh, we got small talk still going on with Eric and Sheila. Papa Bear kind of, shaking because he thought she was gone. He was just cooling out Quinn here and there, saying, okay, she ain't gonna be no threat to us. She gone. She living her life. As long as she ain't in Los Angeles. But little did he know, she ain't never left. Nuh-uh. She said the town been very good to her. She gonna stay here. She ain't gonna come mess with him though, unless he called for her, because she'll come running. But other than that, she's gonna watch from a distance. Isn't that creepy, y'all? Okay, but that's how Sheila get down. We all should know. We should suspect that. All right, then we got Reg and Quinn are getting too close again for comfort. Once again, yes, they are. Uh, but we're going to let it develop how it develops, and we'll get back in the trenches and try to decipher what's really going on. Okay, I hope Quinn don't mess up her thing now. I hope she don't mess up the choo-choo train, because then we're going to have to dismiss her. She go to Paris. She got to go to Zimbabwe. I don't know, but she ain't going to be good on the story no more. But once you get caught, you don't get caught a second or third time. Eric only forgive once for the same infraction. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we go from there. We got Thorne is telling Brooke his dream has come to fruition. When he took that time off to settle and get his thoughts together about his daughter's death and how it transpired and stuff, he just threw himself into work. He got with the top designers over in Paris. I think he said Lagerfeld, if I'm not mistaken. And some other guy I never heard of before, but then I'm not that deep in fashion, okay? I'm a Walmart, Cato's type of gal, okay? And I'm looking like I'm going to be Old Navy, Banana Republic, and what's the other one? Well, I kind of like Ann Taylor's loft stuff, so I'm kind of there, but not really there. I'm not that couture. I'm not trying to spend all that money on one outfit. Anyway, moving on. She going to tell her he done made his own label. He done got it in the marketplace. It's selling, and he's just so proud of himself. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud of him too. You hear me? I'm so proud of him. Yes, I am. And his looks. Okay, moving on from there. We got Charles telling Sheila is not capable of changing. I'm like, some people are just evil at the core. And you're right, Sheila is one of them folks. She can't change, because it's all about her, what she want, and how she gonna get it. I ain't mad at her, but no, Charlie's right. And Pam is finna be duped. Okay, but Pam said, she was just like me though. I'm like, it's too crazy. It's too many sides to craziness. Okay, Pam, we know you just needed medication. You was just like caged up trying to take care of your mother. You didn't have a life and stuff of that nature. Now we don't even go in what Sheila past was about. Okay, but yours is kind of different, and you did get put on a lot to try to take care of somebody old when you need to be living life yourself, and then you got old, so now you're currently living life. So you need to take the horns at the bull by the horns and live. Leave Sheila alone, honey. Leave Sheila alone, because she's just trying to goop you. She's just trying to goop you just to get back in the circle to see what's going on between Quinn and Eric, because she don't want Quinn there. She don't want her there, okay? So Charles just trying to say, baby, drop, put the water on the horse, okay? Give him a bath and put it to sleep, all right? But we ain't finna talk about no Sheila no more because she could not change. That's what you went. That's what y'all were going with it. And I hope Pam catch the drill. But anyway, we might come back and visit her again. Because Pam is all in this forgiving mood and just going to get trampled on all over again. Okay, you can forgive a person, but you don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget. So you don't get bit twice. All right. Then we got Eric is trying to leave to go see Thorne. And Sheila asked for her portrait back. And he looking at her like all kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to leave it right there. Because that's why I'm looking at her too. All kind of crazy. Then we got Quinn is still getting compliments from Ridge. Quinn asks about Thorne again. Ridge tells Quinn he doesn't want Thorne to know about him and her. They vow both of them to keep the secret. Okay, but we know everything that's done in the dark that need to come out to the light. It's coming. It may not come when you want it, but it's going to show up when it needs to be on time. Aha! I got that on point, don't it, y'all? Okay, moving on. We got Thorne and Brooke are still talking about possibly designing at the Force Creations camp. And Brooke welcomes it. Yes, she does. And looking at them designs, he need to be there. Okay. But Thorne gets back talking about what broke her and Ridge up. You know, from getting married in Australia. Brooke tells him something about a silly kiss between another woman. She won't go into the fact that it's Eric, his father's wife, Queen, because he definitely ain't gonna like it. He gonna start some mess from left to right and bring it to the center. Okay. Then we got Brooke doesn't tell him, you know, like I said, that it was his dad's wife. And she need not to. Let him find out his own self. He's very astute. He'll figure it out. Then we got Charlie says, just stay away from Sheila, period. Okay? He don't want to give her no more chances. And I'm down with Charlie about that. Then we go back. Eric gets down on Sheila, get down on her hard. Saying he ain't going to forgive her for her demeanor or her actions towards trying to break up his marriage. And she like, okay, I apologize once again. I apologize. But can I have my picture back? I only want the best for you. And it seemed like the better woman won out. So she passed the test. I'm like, Sheila, who told you to administer a test to Sheila? Okay, who told you? I mean, to Quinn. Who told you to administer a test that Quinn did not even ask for? Okay, I didn't even sign up for no certification for your class. Okay. Alrighty. So, he said, I guess he gonna give it back to her. They didn't make no arrangements about her coming to pick it up. Maybe he gonna send it to her. Who knows? Okay. Then we got Quinn and Ridge are talking about their friendship, how they can't go and be without one another, this, that, and the third. They are like flirting again, which is gonna get their behinds in some trouble, but it just is what it is. They love living on the edge. Then Ridge is looking at the jury around Quinn's neck. However, he don't know that Brooke is in the staircase way or the hallway looking in on them. And her facial expression is still telling her that Ridge is loving himself mentally with Quinn. They ain't dropping that and she ain't dropping that neither. Okay? And by the looks of things, it seems like they're going to start that mess back up. And I really just don't know why the writers just don't just leave Brooke alone. They just going to be friends, and that's it. I don't want to hear about you going to always have a special place in my heart between her and Ridge and her and Bill. I mean, let's just give her a new love interest that's not a part of the family, but they're well known, and they can put up with the foolishness of the Forrester men. Okay, loving on Brooke. Because this is a hot mess. You know, it's a hot mess. Like the whole Babylon or something going on. I can't take it. I can't take it. Okay? But anyway, y'all, that was The Bold and the Beautiful that aired for November 29th, which was Wednesday. Hope y'all enjoyed. Keep thumbing my videos up. Keep, like I said, liking them, sharing them. And definitely subscribe to my channel. Tell others to subscribe to my channel. And let's keep telling the stories, okay, from my perspective. All right, y'all have peace and blessings towards you and your day, your family. And I'll talk to y'all sometime today or tonight or whenever to get this other episode that's going to air on the 30th of this month. Okay, take care, guys. Bye-bye.